What's good, sis? What's happening? I just decided to get on early. Just wanted to get on early, that way, because I've been doing a little. I've been doing a little cleaning. Go ahead, sis. You can eat. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't moving too fast. I already ate. I was just a little straightening up. The floor was looking kind of horrible. I had to vacuum real quick and move some stuff around. Still ain't. I'm not finished though. I gotta straighten up my table and stuff. What's good, Jeffrey? What's good? I'm just taking a break here and there. I'm sure I might even take a step outside a little later. Cause last night it was cold. Man, sis, it was cold. The temperature read 71 and then felt like it was 50. What's good, Bambi? What's going on with you, Jeffrey? Long time no see, Bambi. And this is the funny part. I changed. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you gotta do, sister girl. Do what you gotta do. Sure, I've been seeing you popping up doing your videos and stuff. Sure, I look. I I I like being able to see my people do what they do. Yeah, I already know it. I like seeing people keeping busy. I like being able to see my people have fun doing what they're doing. That keeps me pushing. That keeps me working hard. Oh wow. No, man, we ain't supposed to go to jail. What's good, David? Agent Lopez. Wow. Uh. Bambi ain't supposed to go to jail. She's supposed to be the one putting folks in jail. Oh wow. Shoot, welcome in, David. Welcome in. I'm just sitting here chilling out for a little while. I was just telling Lady J I might take a step outside a little later. Get in trouble with who? Who you gonna get in trouble with? Who you gonna get in trouble with? With who? Shoot, better karate chop and keep going. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Well, you ain't gonna get in trouble if you ain't doing nothing. I put it like this: if you get bored, you can come pick on me. You my friend. Uh huh. Sure. Your your big mouth gets you in trouble. Girl, quit playing. What's good, Caitlin? Tell mom I said, hey, lady, how you doing? How's she doing anyway? How's mom doing anyways, Caitlin? You can come pick on me. You my friend. It's one thing being a troll. It's another thing. I know when a person is joking and when they taking a joke too far. It's a difference. You can come in and say, "What's up, Big Doctor Big Head?" Look, I know I got a dome on me. I'll talk about myself just as fast as anybody else can. They talk about me. But the funny part is, I'll make it really funny. No, baby, I know you don't do that. You're a good friend to me. Lopez, I ain't worried about Lopez. Yeah, I know he's gonna say something funny anyways. All right, Lopez good. Welcome back, sis. Welcome back. Look, David good. Oh, Barry said you might crack a few jokes about me every once in a while coming in. I told I'm used to that. Thank you, Lady J. Thank you, sis. Sure. All right. Sure. I look. It when I met y'all, y'all all clicked. Y'all all clicked with me. David, you good? You ain't slow. You I put like this. I was telling Bambi when she get bored that she'd come pick on me. She said she wouldn't do nothing like that. What's good, Bree? You good, bruh? Hey, look, if I don't get a chance to see you, Bree, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, and have many more. I ain't gonna try to sing like I'm Marilyn Monroe because I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do happy birthday to you. No, I can't do that, but I'll tell you happy birthday in a heartbeat. How old are you? 21? 22? How you gonna be 21, 22? Thank you, Bambi. Thank you. If you're gonna be 21, 22, hey, happy 21st, 22nd birthday. Doggone flies. My sister's the same day. My sister's is the same day. Well, I'll be there. Oh, you turning 17? Okay. Happy 17th birthday. Sure. I'm my birthday passed already, so I'm good. Yep. You're welcome, Bree. Sure. You cut. I put on. You didn't see me so much, Bree. Hey, I'm a little bit everywhere. I tell folks I'm a Rolling Stone. This don't roll too much. It doesn't want to stop. Look. What's good, coffee? Bree, be very patient. Bree, be very patient. Don't rush to be an adult. Don't rush it at all. I said the same thing. I couldn't wait to be an adult. I know quite a few Arabic people. I've been friends with quite a few for a while. Bree, be very patient. Trust me. When when your teenage years is gone, there's no getting them back. I don't shake the bushes too fast yet. Oh look, we don't want no trolls and snakes to fall out. Don't shake the bushes too fast. You gonna need some stuff on it to get help get rid of them. So last time I shook a bush, I, Ramon, what's happening, bro? What's happening? Last time I shook a bush, the snake fell out. I took off. I left my shadow where it stood at. Couldn't find me for nothing. True. I look me being a moderator. I like hiding from the bushes. I like to be able to snipe from a distance where I can't be seen. The bigger the bushes, the easier it's to hide. Oh wow. Oh wow. Bambi, Kazoo Master. Oh wow. I ain't seen a kazoo in I don't know how long. Oh wow. Because we both do the same thing. We like hiding in the bushes. Or doing this. I'm sorry. I see quite a few of your cartoons, a little bit of everybody. Oh wow. Shoot, I put like this. The one I like was which one was it? You did so many of them. Oh man, it's the one you did right after you did mine. I could, I done seen so many of them I can't have keep up. What's good, Muxie? gotta get me some window cleaning. I gotta clean my TV screen. Oh, that's good. I'm good, bruh. I don't know where she at. Not right now. I don't. Every once in a while, she usually pop in, say hi, and disappear. Ramon, I'm here. I'm doing pretty good right now. Sitting here chilling out for a minute. I gotta finish straighten up my room, and I'm just sitting here. Oh shit! Sorry about that, y'all. You got two pets, I got none, and I keep it that way because we got too many animals running around here now. If y'all want a gecko, I could I can make sure trap a gecko and have it to y'all. Wait, I got a lot of lizards. They run around all outside, free as a bird. A bunch of geckos, birds, and so many insects. Oh my goodness! I could I can't do all that. The the summertime though, the cicadas was out. When I mean you could hear them from the trees, it sounded like a bunch of cars just on the highway non-stop for hours. And I'm sitting there, they got louder and louder. Hey, your bearded dragon might have some fun because we got mosquitoes, something like that. Some are a little bit bigger like that. And the ones that are this size, I swing like a bat out of hell. And some of these bugs got parasites. So half the time I'm not always outside. Nope. Hey, I might have to make a time for you to come and invite you and your bearded dragon and watch them get loose. Watch them go after some bugs, especially crickets. Sure, the neighbors got dogs, so it'd be no use to me having a dog because I know dogs is very territorial. And that joker think he own the whole block. And he'd been got into several fights. Nope. Especially me liking pit bulls and German shepherds. Neither one to do good. Especially we got kids running through the yard. I would have had a dog on each end of the building. Cause I thought cause I thought about getting a dog and placing them at the back door. So just in case somebody got an itchy finger or trying to get into the back, through the back, oh no, that ain't finna happen. That joker, that joker be ready to bite. Oh, sure. If you train them to be around family, they won't mess with family. Oh, congratulations. It depends on how you train that pit bull. Because sometimes you could train that pit bull to fight, and that's all it knows how to do is fight. Especially when the pit bull comes from a fighting family. Especially when it actually is bred to do dog fights. Oh wow. And I I tell folks, pit bulls are not bad dogs. It's just the fact it's just the fact is how they're trained. And one guy showed me a lady getting bit by a pit bull, and I said, what would be the reason for that dog to attack her? What was she doing for that dog to attack her? And that he didn't think about it. So when he looked at the whole thing, the woman had taunted the dog to the point to where that dog jumped the fence and got at her. When all she had to do was just keep going on about her business. He gonna bark, the dog barks at everybody. It was just this woman decided to take it upon herself to mess with it. Not me. I'm not finna mess with nobody else's dog. Especially I know they're trained to bite. They're trained to fight and defend the house. Can't do it. But if he's raised right, he's raised to defend the family. Yeah, he gonna be territorial, but not to the point to where he gotta fight every time somebody walk past. You good. I feel like this: if you don't know nothing, you gonna ask a question. That's what you're supposed to be able to do. Ask a question. Yeah, that's what I said. She had to have done something to mess with that dog for that dog to attack. Because any dog, regardless of what breed of dog it is not just gonna attack unless you really did something fucked up to it. And when he found out that she was taunting the dog, holding shit over it, I don't blame you for that. I put it like this: my grandmother's been gone since 2005. It's been 20 years. I still think about my grandmother to this day. I still think about the whoopings that I've gotten from her that kept me from going to jail. So I understand how you feel about your grandmother. I understand that to the fullest. I know how you feel on that. The only way I can say you to be able to go on is think of all the stuff that she has done for you and made sure that she kept you safe. That'll help you out in the long run. Seriously. You just don't realize, you just don't know. She's already giving you a hug. You just gotta notice it for yourself. She's there. What's good, Lori? What's good? Hey, at least you. Matter of fact, I gotta do the same thing too. Hey, Bree, do me a favor. If you can, go to one of my short videos and leave a comment, please. That way, I know I could get to you and be able to sub if I haven't subbed to you yet. If you could please do that. Oh no, she was explaining that she missed her grandmother. That's all it was. And we look. We was telling her that's understandable. Seriously, it is. I know it's hard. Matter of fact, Bree, I'm finna show you. Bree, I'm finna show you a picture real quick. What's have this at you? Hot chocolate alert. You are, bro. You are. Bree, this lady right here is my grandmother when she was young. She passed in like I told you, she passed in 2005. This lady, this lady was the backbone to the family. Was the glue that kept us together. When she passed, we split. The reason why I don't say too much about her is because the fact it it messes with me a little bit. And this lady here, when I say I'm glad she was strict the way she was, man, I wish it had rubbed off. I wish more would have had rubbed off on everybody. Yes, I thank y'all for the likes. And this lady here, trust me, if y'all would have had a chance to meet her and just hear her, man, y'all have been over to the house every day talking about, hey grandma, how you doing? What's going on, Granny? Because she was that type of lady. If you had a problem, and she'll look in your face, know if something wrong with you or not. She'll look, and she if you tell her, she she's the type of lady. If you tell her your problem, she will go to her Bible, look at look at look at a scripture, and will tell you to read that scripture and explain it to you, and then turn around, give you advice on top of that. Man, you just don't know how much game you just got from her in a short amount of time, just by her using the Bible. Yeah, she is. It says you keep getting doing videos, batting them eyeballs at folks. I'm gonna have to get me a couple of shotguns, sis. When look, when I can't be having my sister batting them eyeballs, smiling and batting them eyeballs. I had to hurt somebody about that. I I do karate chop folks for a living. I do karate chop folks. You talk about who? I be seeing your videos. You over there tilting your head, batting your eyeballs with a smile. I had to karate chop a brother. You don't play that. Your grandmother's chilling out right now. We look, sis. We look. Uh uh I look. If they come at you, I'm setting it down early. Nope. Like nope. Uh uh We ain't doing this. And I'll tell them in a heartbeat. If you ain't putting cash in her pocket, if you ain't paying none of her bills, and if you ain't giving her a brand new car, we ain't doing. There's no talking. Ain't no talking about that. I karate chop folks in a heartbeat. If they ain't doing none of that, no, we they look like you said yesterday. Two tears in the bucket. Fuck it. It'll go down. It will go down with no problem. I'll come out like Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. What's good, boss lady? What's happening? Yes, I'm on. Yes, I'm on real early. Hey, I look, when it comes to family, I don't play. Oh, you talking about Foghorn Leghorn? Yeah, you did. You did. Sure did. Sure. I feel like this. I kind of noticed. I started noticing a little bit about my usual time I'm on. Wasn't too many people popping in except for the trolls. Nope. I gotta switch around. I had to switch around for a minute, bouncing from time to time for a little while. Cause shoot, I ain't gonna front. It was getting harder and harder. Shoot, you, you look. I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday. The, I no, matter of fact, day before yesterday. I ain't even go live that night, that second time that night. I come in, mom was going, well, nah, we ain't finna do this. If y'all finna talk about me, Sanchez was there. Sanchez and the other guy that decided coming, Khan. All three of us, they bouncing them. I was talking shit. I made Sanchez. I know. Look, what I'll put it like this. I have a zero tolerance, and if you come in talking crazy, I'm gonna talk crazy right back. So that way, when you think you got a sucker, nah, I play that role for a specific reason. What's good, pretty hard? What's going on, pretty hard? How you doing? Hey, look, they don't have that sucker. Cause shit, I'm the person. I'm the person they should not want to mess with. What's good, Brandon? Brandon. Uh-uh. Can't do just a minute today, sir. I was just messing with you. You know what, Key? You always gonna talk crazy. I'm used to that. I don't talk about people outside of us. And sorry, I'm gonna pull a I'm gonna pull a scene off of a very funny movie. The food is in my belly. No, she's not no Key is not no troll. She's a friend. She come in talk she come in talking crazy to me. I'm used to that. I'm used to that. She good people. At Brandon, I'm gonna say it just like this. Every name you see that's here right now, including Key, when they come in, I already know they finna say something funny. I already know it. I already know it. So I expect nothing less than them being themselves coming in because I know they gonna talk. They gonna talk a lot of shit. They gonna talk. They gonna spit some true facts on some shit. Brandon, trust me. What they already know. They, with me, it's like this. They already know how I am. They know me well enough to the point to where they know what to pull on me and what not to pull on me. Cause I'll be the first one in a heartbeat. Okay, bye. And shut the whole life down with no problem. Oh, sorry. I got ribs right here, ribs right here. No, I ain't even been. The last time we had some ribs was 2 weeks ago. You should have been here 2 weeks ago. I'd look. And them off the chain. You know what? You know what, Key? I'm gonna have to make sure, find a way to get some ribs. So when next time I go live, you got some. Oh wow. And every time you disappeared on me, I had some. So it ain't bullshit. It ain't BS. For seriously. Every time you stay gone for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, I'd have been to had them twice. Then when you come back saying you want some ribs, I don't be having none. Okay. Okay. And look, watch this. And it's been 3 weeks since the last time I spoke to you about some ribs. Exactly 3 weeks. Hey, hey, Brandon. I'm gonna need your help there, Brandon. If you can make some ribs and air express them to Key for me, just let me know when it's done. I got you. Actually, we probably did. Well, actually, it was 2 weeks from that time. Then, wow. So how you been? Pretty hard conqueror. Sanchez, you is not a weirdo. People I talk to are not weirdos. They're very y'all are very intelligent people to me. Ain't nobody weird. If anybody weird, it's the motherfuckers that call themselves talking about folks. I done changed up a little bit of spacing on my. Okay. What's good, Sigma? Shoot, I've been chilling. Yeah, I've been chilling out today doing my room. All I gotta do is just finish up some stuff, and I'm good for the night. Shoot, after this, I don't. Like I said earlier, I might go outside. Y'all hold on real quick. I gotta go run use the bathroom. Y'all, please just keep talking. I'll be right back. I'll catch up. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. All right. Sure. Oh, ooh, yeah. I got stretch my legs out, son. I'm looking at my legs, from my knees to my ankles. Look like miniature caveman bats. And I'm looking at them. They look so funny. Quite a few times. Quite a few times. But I also got. I had one that used to. My cousin used to always used to make me laugh saying it, and it was a guy that was trolling in here, and his name was Dookie. Dookie Ball. Dookie something. And I kept calling him Dookie Ball. Dookie Ball. And I said, and my cousin used to say this, come on, Dookie. Come on, Dookie. I was talking about that man so bad. to the point to where he left me alone, left alive. He just left me alone, and I kept going, kept going, kept going, kept going. Even when he had left, I was still calling him Dookie Ball. I still kept saying, "Come on, Dookie." That man ain't been back since, and if he has, he has switched his name. It's just I find, wow, you went there. You really went there. She dropped a bomb on me. Wow, you really went there. You what's good, positive crash out? How you doing? You good, Brandon? You good? You, yeah, you really went there. Wow. How you been, crash out? Shoot. Welcome in, welcome in. Matter of fact, I think I've already subbed to you, crash out. I think I've already subbed to you. I've been in your live a couple of times. Cause I see that you have pop up on my notifications quite a few times. This summer was crazy. It stayed hot so much. I ain't seen too many people outside. And if they were outside, they was all on the highway, going somewhere. But shoot, I ain't from the front. I thought about getting one of them electric bikes and take off. Yeah. Shoot, them drugs, I put like this. It, Brandon, I put like this. I sit outside late at night between 6 and 12. I'm outside, and I would literally sit. And I often say this: if y'all ever hear about the ice cream truck, that that they be out late at night, man, they are not playing with that. Kids been coming up missing because it's been times. No, they ain't selling no ice cream. They stealing. They stealing. Hey, you better talk to the ice cream man when he come out late at night. Only reason why I'm saying that is because of the fact I've heard the ice cream truck. I've literally heard that ice cream truck late at night. When I've heard the music, I could be smoking a blunt or a cigarette or a cigar. I'm in the house. I will put my shit out and walk in, hurry up, walk my ass into the house. Come back outside with a stick in my hand. Let them up come running up. Shoot, there's only one ice cream man that I trust, and he walks on foot, and he's a cool old school man. Oh no, trust me, I don't push kids over. Most likely, if they want something, I'll make sure they get it. That's if I have the money on me. But me push the kid over for some ice cream, nah. And the funny part is, last time I had ice cream, ooh, it's been a minute. Oh, trust me. I know. I know. Oh wow, a nutty buddy. Oh wow. This my cockroach beater right here. Look, that that joker, you can hear once you hear that music, you know he's in the neighborhood. You know, you know he is in the neighborhood. Cause I ain't gonna front. I don't. When it comes to people doing something like that, especially to a kid, nah, that ain't cool. Oh, you especially gotta watch out for them. Cause at one point, they was talking about them clowns popping out the woods and shit, coming after folks. Who's yawning? Who's yawning? I didn't do nothing. That ain't funny. That it's funny, but it's not funny. Oh wow. Why it had to be a dying cat? No. People was finding clowns coming out the woods. They was literally chasing folks. They showed a couple people and one guy in a clown suit walking out, and he had the full Michael Myers blade on him. That Joker was not playing. That you good. Most of it was has been funny. It's just that mug was on one. Trust me. He is not finna get close enough to me. That joke that joker would get himself fucked up for real. Shoot, look, I'm gonna say it like this. I know I ain't the quickest thing in the world, but that day you will see all this will cease to exist. Cause my ass, most folks, most folks that's smaller than me say they get skinny. No, they say they'll get little. My ass will get skinny. Thank you, Rena. My ass will get dead right, downright skinny. I would not flood. Let me fix my glasses. Let me do that again. Wouldn't play with it. Shoot, I look. You clown coming at me with a knife. If I ain't got nothing on me, my fat ass will get really skinny in no time flat. And I ain't even got to have surgery to do it. But if I'm already outside with a stick in my hand, especially one I could pull apart, that will I will become the world's fat ninja. I will be that ninja with no problem. I already like hiding in the dark. And I'm dark enough to do it. So look, I I put like this. In my hometown, I was kicking it with a group of people, and we left the pool hall. My ass, I'm not finna go off into the little area, because I know the police is gonna show up. It's a place called Mississippi Gardens in my hometown. It's a nice little garden area. They had an old brown shack, and the light is where the pop machines are. The light is off. I'm talking about completely out. Tell me why my crazy ass is in all black. I stood next to them pop machines like a fat ninja, ready to pop out. Everybody else is off playing off in the garden area. The police, I poke. Some say poke your head out and look around. I go like this. I look and see the police. Yes, I see the police, so I bring my head back. These mother pull up and literally stop in front of me, and I'm just standing there. I could have been. I could. I was. I'm close enough to one officer that I could have kissed her on her lips and she wouldn't have noticed it. Welcome back, Ramon. And I'm sitting there. When I say they flashed the light on me, I'm just standing there. Did not move. Did not move. Tell me why. Tell me why they go off for everybody else, and I'm just standing there. I'm standing there. I got everybody's keys, and I remember whose car was whose. What's good, budget? What's going on? I remember who cars were who. I said, "Hey, keys." I toss the set up. They grab them, jump in the car. Toss up another set. They grab them, jump in the car. The last set of keys was the car that I came with. I hurry up, got my ass in the car, start the car up. All he had to do was just get in the car. That mother seen the car was started up. He jumped in the car. We all took off. We're right back to the bar. My car is at the bar. We all get out. Tell me why we all get out, run up to the building. We all sitting at the building. Here come them motherfuckers coming up to the building. Then everybody else go right inside. I'm standing outside. Tell me why the officer, where was you at tonight? Blah 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 blah. I was like, sir, you and your partners was looking me dead in my face and didn't say nothing. What's good, Mikey? Baby was in here a little while ago. And they looked at me and was like, we didn't see you. I was like, okay. But I seen y'all though. Just to let you know I did see y'all. Well, how you feeling, Mikey? And they looking at me. I walk off slowly, walk off into the building. I told her, I said, yep, uh-huh. Loud enough over the music that everybody dispersed throughout the whole area inside the building. Playing pool, talking this, that, and the other. I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing very good. The police come in. The owners of the bar know me. So when they heard the call, they already had everything set up. Everything was already set up. I go walk into the bar area. Walk into the bar area, walk straight out the building. I walk down, go to the next bar. What's good, Diamond? What's good, sis? I walk down to the next bar. Tell the owner of the next bar what's going on. He said, okay. I walk out the front. I walk out the front of his bar. Walk back down. Come in front of the bar that I just left. Tell me why these jokers is running around the building trying to catch folks. Everybody disappearing on them. Disappearing off into the crowd. They stopped chasing them. They thought they was going to be slick by waiting outside. Everybody that had cars did not park in the parking lot. Everybody parked across the street, across the main street, and came in. Man, we had them jokers fucked up the whole night. They could not catch not one of us. And I'm the slowest one of the bunch. And they did not see me. How in the fuck is that possible? And I was close enough. Illinois. I'm from Illinois, but I moved to Mississippi. And I'm sitting there, like I was telling y'all earlier. I was close enough to kiss that lady copper on her lips. And she would have noticed it. And when I told him that lady copper was like, I knew somebody was standing there. I couldn't figure out who it was. You didn't know I was standing there, even with that bright ass light flashing up on me. Even with that light flashing up on me, you still didn't see me. And I don't know how. When you can see anybody that's dark, you can see their teeth and their eyes, and you flash a light on them, and you still don't see them. I was sitting there. Y'all did not see me. You didn't have that sense like you thought you did. Cause I could have robbed them blind and they would have known nothing. And they tore that building down a year after that and put up a whole other building with lights that work. And I ain't been back to the City Civic Garden since. Thank you. All right. Tell baby I said thank. Baby, if you still in here, thank you. Ever since then, they I ain't been to I hadn't been I didn't go to the garden. I'll ride past and say it's pretty. That's about it. I know it's pretty because I've been there multiple times. But that night, after that night, they tore that building down and put another one up. Sure enough, anti-ninja lights, yeah. But it's still kind of fun to hide in the daylight too, though. It's still fun. I just don't like small. I just don't like small, very small spaces. Sure, I put like this. If I could get 3 more likes, I'm good for the day. I made 20 likes. Oh no, not Chicago. Chicago is a nice place. I've been there, but I never lived there. I know a few people, a couple people that live there. Oh, well, I know that one did live there. He passed, but I know another guy that lived there. He good people. And if he's watching, what's good, bro? What's happening? And, and Cicero it's a nice little town. So is Joliet. I used to live I used to live in Rockford. Ooh, I almost got into it. I almost got into it with a guy from there. He was talking a little crazy to me. He swore up and down there was somebody that was somebody that he was beefing with, and then when he realized that I wasn't the person that he was beefing with, he felt kind of bad about it. And the guy that made the guy that told him who I was one of his homeboys. Because I was always getting every time I visit, it's only 2 people that I was getting my trees from when I was there. My little homie and the guy next to him. And anytime I went to Chicago, I went to one specific spot, and everything is on one strip. And this day, I lucked up because everybody was wearing white tees and blue jeans, and I was wearing white tees and blue jeans, and so it was like I fitted right in, even though they already knew that I wasn't from there. They already knew it, and I tell them in a heartbeat, I'm not from here. I tell I go to one specific liquor store in the whole city, and that's on the west side on the west side of Chicago when we first come in. That one liquor store got, say, every trip that I came every weekend for like 6 months, got close to almost $1,000 from me. You right about that, Conqueror. You is right about that. I'm gonna say this: Mubs there will really put you to the test. You know what I mean? Really will really put you will bring you there in no time flat. Oh, they said what it is with the immigration shit going on, plus the threats from the terrorists going on. Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit going on. Especially in Chicago. Oh, I'm gonna say this right now. See, everybody worried about all these gangs. The original gang they need to worry about, the oldest gang possible they need to worry about is orchestrating a lot of shit. The oldest gang possible, the oldest gang, and y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I used to say this, and most used to say I'm crazy for saying this. Never go to the next man's house clowning, because you don't know what's on that man's mind. You don't know what that man got. Don't go to that next man's house clowning. You might not make it out that house. It applies for each city. If that man is from that city, don't go to that man's house clowning, because you might not make it out of Chicago. Trying to think you tough. You might not make it out. You might not make it out of what, Detroit. And Detroit is rough. L.A. rough. New York City is just as rough. Don't go to the places thinking you the shit. You come up shit like shit. They'll leave you stinking like shit, and will not care. So moms look at me, moms look at me, immediately don't know I ain't know nothing. But if mom come and test me, they'll know I'm on something. I'm on my business. I don't bother nobody. I don't want nobody bothering me. I don't talk crazy to nobody. I don't want nobody talking crazy to me. If you come up to me cracking a joke, I'm gonna crack a joke back. But if you trying to crack a joke and be serious at the same time, I'm not gonna mix them. I'm gonna be straight serious, and I'm gonna make it gutter enough to where you have to really, literally look at me. Because I'm not gonna crack a joke with you and being serious. Because I'm only gonna do one or the other. And I guarantee they don't want me to be serious. They'd rather for me to crack that joke. And I'm not sitting on here trying to act like I'm the biggest or the baddest. Because I know there's somebody bigger and badder than me. I just don't deal with a bunch of bullshit. But y'all, I appreciate y'all for popping up, coming in. Thank y'all for the 17 likes. But I'm finna head out. For right now, most likely I will bounce between y'all lives today. But peace. I'm gone.